Brittany here, and welcome back to part 6001 of the Sims 300 Baby Challenge. Okay, guys, where we left off, we're just too average. There's a lot of average stuff in our house, and that equals average mood teenagers, if not average to crappy. And which also means they don't get out of my house, which also means more frustration. Like this whole freaking series is just frustration. Anyway, and we also had plans. I think I was spitballing the idea of pulling the house out by at least 2 tiles, at least this area here, and then making another bathroom, maybe the whole thing. Yeah, the whole thing. So I went and did my homework. I was good. Okay, usually homework and me, but I did some reading, and I went back and read the rules. There were a couple different rules that I blended together for this challenge, but they were both 100 Baby Challenge rules. Oh god, let me figure out where I'm at here. Who are you? You have to go Pate. And I don't know where the heck. Ooh, score for me. I found his bed. Ooh, 2 for 2. You gotta eat. You are going to sleep. So, my homework was to see if I'm allowed to do inheritance. And it says no, unless the previous heiress has died. So it's like once a generation you can do inheritance, which makes sense, right? So at least I hope it does. Oh god, it's 11:30 at night. Oh, these kids are getting. You're not cleaning. You are going the frick to sleep. Why aren't you eating something? This is not going well. Get some cake. This is ridiculous. No, I don't care about the dishes. Y'all need to go to sleep. Hi, puppy butt. Genie butt. Someone's got a vet appointment tomorrow. Genie room. Okay, so I think that means that we are entitled to get inheritance because Mama dead. I mean, I say it too happily. There's really, I mean, I thought I named a video. Yeah, see, it's only her because we moved. I thought I named a video that she died, but I didn't. I just said goodbye, Evelyn, which I believe was kicking her out. I do recall her dying because the lifespan is only 17 days for an elder under normal. I believe she died, but I decided not to name the video that. So I believe that means we are entitled to inheritance. But the only problem is we need 30,000 points for this inheritance. I said that really slow. 30,000 points for inheritance. So we need a little under 3,000. If our kids ever grow up, there's a bunch of points there. That's not happening right now. So I'm going to go ahead and say that we are allowed inheritance. We couldn't get any for Evelyn because she was the starter. But I feel confident, I am confident that we are entitled to it now. So as soon as she hits that 30,000 mark, we're going to get inheritance. We're going to do a little work on the house because we really need it. This average stuff ain't doing anything or isn't doing anything. And I read too that you can't sell like any gifts or stuff, so like I can't sell all this furniture and get anything from that. It's only money that she actually earns, which is fair. I wanted to reread just to clarify. I don't think I've been selling anything in the house. I've kept stuff for us to use later when we moved, but I have not sold anything, which I could sell it and change the money, and it's more cheating. Oh crap. Slow. Ooh, we have ooh, angry child. Ooh, why are you I got no response to that. Why in the heck? See, this is what I hate about no. Simmer down. Who's texting me? Another trucker. God, I hate that she didn't go to sleep. I was about to say go to work. She didn't go to work. I'm so mad. Shoot. This is not going to be a good morning. I'm telling you right now. We need this inheritance, girlfriend. You better get your mood up. Lucy will be graduating soon. Are you serious? 4. Eh. Okay. This is not gonna, this morning is not gonna go well, I'm telling you guys. It's not good. I mean, the guys are okay. You are miserable and you're gonna hate me today. This is not good. We need her to get these points, like Daisy and Rose. Wow, we couldn't age them up at all? Shoot. Well, Rose is gonna have to come home and take a nap because she is not gonna have a birthday with that kind of energy. She has 0 birthday energy, you guys. 0. She's not having it. She's too tired for it. Leave me alone. Oh, shut up. We need more bathrooms so badly. So very, very badly. Are you sleeping? Why are you relaxing? Girl, then you're gonna go to bed. Go to school dead tired. I warned you. This is not good. Can you continue cooking? You're gonna burn the pancakes. I do not want burnt pancakes. And if anyone here likes burnt pancakes, I have a problem. Oh, that laugh, Brittany. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we have 2 birthdays, but not in the way I really wanted. Go figure. We have to get her mood up. It's up enough right now that she's earning points. I'm sorry, kids. I really am. This is not what I wanted for you. Despite the fact that it's only spring and summer, they're still dormant. It's really messing with me. I should just make it summer all year round. Probably not a bad idea. I mean, there's nowhere in the rules that dictates what freaking seasons you have to have. It's gonna mess with the game a little bit. But if we did just, it would just be summer all the time. Why not? It's summer right now. You know, that's one thing I think that stays, is when you change the season. I think if I went to another saved game, it would have all the seasons I selected. But we're going to have to wait a day until it switches over. Or I could have waited 2 days, but I'm impatient, so that's a big fat no. Alright, well, we're in a good mood. That's a plus. Our kids want to kill me. You are not skipping school, young man. Don't think so. I don't care how awesome your hair is. I mean, she could. I mean, we can't do any gardening. Unless we read about gardening. We really can't. She's almost there. I don't think we have any... Well, here. Where are they at? Oh, God. Let's get rid of that and that, because then she'll get the 3,000 if they age up well, which, even that's a little iffy. Read. I don't think we have anything to read. You know, let's go out. You know, we haven't been out. Why don't we go to wherever the frickin', I think the bookstore's all the way over here. Shop for books. Let's pick up a crap, I can't think. I'm too itchy to think, guys. I have sunburn and it's getting to the point where it's like itchy no matter how much aloe or lotion I put on it. So this is fun. I'm really itchy. My chest, my neck, my shoulder too. That's why I'm moving my arm. That's why my mouse is going all over the place. Field trip. My goodness. And I left my aloe at work. I did leave some here in a container, but I only had one pump of it. So I brought the pump to work, and I knew I was going to do this. So I forgot it at work. It's sitting right on my desk. Go me. And go me double time because I'm the idiot who got sunburn. Guys, wear sunscreen. Or stay in the shade. Or cover up. Could have worn long sleeves. But it was kind of hot. So, that might not have been ideal. I'm giving you the shruggy hands or the whatever. Alright, let's buy a gardening book. It's probably gonna break the bank. Especially, level 3, 750. Why can't we just do gardening? I can't do that. And I remember just now that it would be, that it would be expensive. So, shoot. Unless we can go to, did I put down Elixir Consignment Store? I should have. Ooh, rainbow. I did not put one down. That's not what I want. Edit town. I normally put one, right here. So we want consignment store. And then we go here. We find said, whoops, here. And then we find the consignment store. Which, if you notice, I don't really have a lot of custom content lots. I never really cared for them because I didn't always like the, oh, you gotta do the, yeah. I didn't always like the custom content that people used. So I rarely downloaded them. And even if I did a lot of changes to them so that they didn't have all that in them. There we go. I don't get why you gotta bulldoze a lot and whatever. Whatever. How's my print going? I don't know because it just started and everything's flat. Okay, so let's do that. Return. Just continue. Excuse me, I'm a little burpy. Yeah, I know. I don't want to get rid of those. I don't know if anyone works here yet. No. Let's go home. I'm defeated. We gotta wait for the game to figure out that we need an there we go. Let's go here then. Someone was hired, but I don't see them. There she is. Who is it? What's her name? Stop moving. Technically you can. Kids are allowed to get a part-time job, but they can't have a full-time job, and you can have only like one child stay in the house at a time who's an adult. See, now I'm all refreshed on the rules. Maybe this was needed. Now I know what I'm doing. That's not good, Britt. Well, that's good. She might get it on the honor roll. I don't know. Potential. I mean, she's gonna grow up today anyway. I mean, there's already 2 birthdays expected. Bless you. I don't know. Maybe we get a 3rd. I mean, if one of the girls, the older girls, aged up, at least then we can get preggo. But these 2 aging up does nothing for us. Except move them to the next life stage. Maybe we should come here and learn alchemy or something. I don't know why I think that that's going to be here, but sometimes gardening 1, 2, not 3. Rude. Oh, let's try again tomorrow. No. I don't want you coming home with my child, person. Ugh. Stop being dormant. Hopefully when we switch over to summer tomorrow, they will no longer be dormant. Okay, I don't think there's any honor rolls. Be nice. But I think that's a no. Poop. Well, that bites. That bites a little bit. Yeah, I don't care. Potent skill booster. You know what? Let's drink it. I don't remember where we got it, but let's drink it. Maybe it'll enhance our gardening skill. Handiness. I mean, we do need it with all the kids around breaking stuff, but still. Where are we at? Ooh! Oh, I thought that's a 28. I had a dyslexic moment. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Go take a nap. Do homework. Ooh, Rose made it on the honor roll. Okay, that's 1 guaranteed. She passed out. Can you come home, please? Before you just pass out randomly somewhere. Too late, I guess. I have their birthdays a little bit late. You know, honestly, it doesn't matter because they don't have school tomorrow. So, we could have their birthdays tomorrow. We're really not in a mad rush. Or they're going to age up today anyway. That's true. Well. We could get a dollhouse, but you're about to age up. I didn't even read that damn book. Poop. Poopity poop poop poopity poop poop. Where are all the kids? They need to come home right now. Go take a nap. Your sister needs a shower. Your brother also needs a shower. Okay. I think everyone is accounted for. Potentially. You want to tell me why you're doing your homework on the street, while sitting on the street in the rain? You want to explain that to me? Because that doesn't make sense. Actually, let's hold off. Come down here and sit. We'll have the boys finish their homework first. She needs some energy though, so we can't do anything really until she has enough energy to give a crap. Oh, our paintings are getting better. Don't get mad at me. I didn't tell you to do your homework on the street in the rain. Weirdo. She could take a nap too, actually. Trying to get to those birthdays, guys. I'm trying. $27,900. I mean, we'll definitely get 30,000 once the girls age up. And then this is it for Infinity. She cannot get another inheritance. I mean, unless somebody died, which I don't want them to. Alright, it's getting better. That's getting better. Looks pretty good. Yeah, she doesn't want to talk to you. She's walking away from you. Okay. Alright, so things are pretty calm. I'm trying to wait a few minutes just for her to get enough energy like that. And we'll wait for Lucy, at least for Lucy to finish her homework. And your sister to get a shower. Just paint over it. Okay. Alright, we can wake her up now. As soon as these two are done, we will throw a birthday, I think. Well, we need two. So we're gonna have to move it off the counter and grab another one. Alright, come on in. Yeah, let's just rip off this band-aid. Just wait for your sister to come on down. Mom, if you would please. Yeah, we're just gonna never stop. I'm over it. Okay. So it's birthday time, so we'll have Rose go first. Rose, and then Daisy will be next. a couple days, 4 days, the older twins will. 9, 11. Woo! Finally! Not the way I wanted, though. Do you not give a crap about your sister's birthday or what? Come on now. Look alive. Or not. Anytime now. Who plays this close? Tell me. I feel like I always have to have a view of the entire house. Party animal. Alright. No one is having cake. You understand me? Nobody. You know why? We're gonna take this cake, put it over here, grab another one, and it's your sister's turn. Daisy. Haha, I confused you, didn't I? She looks like her mama, but with bangs. Fun fact, I've had bangs every now and again. But since 2017, I have not had bangs because I can't deal with it anymore. I end up putting them up all the time. So I keep them long enough to pull back, but then long enough to, they like go to like my eyebrows, but my hair grows so fast, they grow out of that length so quickly. There's our 3,000 points. That I just get annoyed by them, and I just can't. Just can't deal with it. Okay. Alright, we're done. Birthday's done. Gotta be stuck with all these kids for the weekend again. My goodness. Alright, we're on the right path though, because I believe right now she does have 30,000 points. So the next part, we're gonna get our inheritance, and we're gonna get to work. You are never getting married. We're gonna make some changes in here because we need to. We definitely need to. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe because that means the world to me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me for I pass out. I'm too